Hey, yo, we talking about sports. We talking about sports. And supposed to be talking about boxing, but when it comes to this particular fighter, I really feel like they should say boxing entertainment. Like this should fall under boxing entertainment. Because we talking about Jake Paul, who's listed as a cruiserweight, versus mixed martial artist Mike Perry. Now, of course, I didn't watch the fight, but I saw the post fight interview, and the reason why I went to go watch a little bit is because every time Jake Paul wins a fight and he get to talking, he gets under my skin. And whoever that was on stage with him, his manager was hyping it up, talking about, and this is why I talk crazy about fighters like Shakur Stevenson, because they mentioned you, Shakur. They say Jake Paul sold out more than Ryan Garcia and Devin. Jake Paul sold Shakur Stevenson fight didn't sell out. Ryan Garcia and Devin fight didn't sell out. So this is why Jake Paul should be the face of boxing. No, the fuck he should not. I'm sorry. But no, he should not. Like then Jake get up there talking about, yeah, I worked hard and I want all the smoke. Like you only fought one real boxer. And that boxer was Z level. The letter Z level. I just don't understand it. It should be boxing entertainment, but let's get off into the fight. You know what I'm saying? So I went and watched the fight. First round, Jake get a knockdown. You know what I'm saying? Kind of hit the man with a little clubbing punch. He fall down. Second round, Jake got wobbled with a left hand from Mike Perry. Then Jake get a second knockdown in the second round. But if y'all go look at it, when he threw that 1-2, it was a left-right 1-2, that man wasn't even looking. He put his head down. Even one of the analysts pointed out that Jake Paul be closing his eyes when he throw a punch. All this means something. Third round, I guess Jake got the going. You know what I'm saying? After I saw enough, so I turned the fight off because what I saw was Mike Perry had no kind of defensive ability, defensive technique far as boxing. He had no footwork, no nothing. So all of this matters. The one fight that came to mind when I watched this was Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. No disrespect to those fighters. But the reason why it came to mind because the way Mike Perry was coming, he reminded me of how Errol Spence was coming. You know what I'm saying? Hands down. He was just, I'm finna get in here and hit. You know what I'm saying? But eating punches as he coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like after a while, after he got hit so many times, like he just didn't even think no more. It's just trying to just throw punches and get in here. And that's why he was getting caught so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing I can sum it up after watching that fight is if Mike Tyson fight Jake Paul and then Mike Tyson lose, that made Mike Tyson through the fight. I don't care what you say. I don't care how old that man is right now. Like looking at his training videos, look how he was moving when he fought Roy Jones. If Mike Tyson fight Jake Paul and Mike Tyson lose, Mike Tyson through the fight. All it takes. If you know boxing, if you know how to fight, you can see Jake Paul is winning because his opponents have 5 or 6 major key disadvantages. One of the major disadvantages one of the things that you must have in a fight, period, is defense. Mike Perry didn't move his head not one time. Mike Perry wasn't nothing. Mike Perry had his hands here. When he did put his hands up, he got hit in the stomach, and it was like he just threw him up because that's something they taught him when he was training. And he just, so all that face of box, like, could y'all cut that out, please? Like, could somebody speak up and tell him to quit doing that? You know what I'm saying? Because if Jake Paul fight a person with a lick of defensive skill, a lick of counter punching skill, it is over with for him. Because if you also look at the fight, you can tell when he was getting hit, It was tragic for him. He can't take getting hit. He cannot take punches. The man said the one thing he finna go back and work on because he's a perfectionist and he wasn't perfect because Mike Perry hit him 5 times. So he gonna go back to the drawing board and figure out how not to get hit at all. Like, come on, man. You scared of getting hit, brother. That boy can't take no punches. He got wobbled a few times. Like, in that third round, close to the end of the third round, my man was so tired. My man was so spooked from Mike Perry. The man closed his eyes and said, fuck. He was really done. If Mike Perry had, I'm talking about if Mike Perry had some counter-punching ability, counter-punching skill, and some defensive skill, he would have won the fight. Jake Paul would have folded up. Jake Paul would have curved out, man. But, like I said, I don't know about Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Like, I feel like if Mike fight, Mike gonna win. Mike gonna knock him out. You know what I'm saying? If Mike hit him 1 time clean, 2 times clean, Jake Paul folding up, he's gonna run. His whole mental process is gonna change. You're gonna see the truth of what Mike Tyson said. And if Mike Tyson never showed it in any fight, if Mike Tyson get too many clean punches off on Jake Paul, you will see what he said is true. Everybody got a plan till they get hit in the mouth. That boy's gonna fold up and he gonna retreat. But I don't really want to see that. If Jake Paul, talking to Jake Paul, if you want all the smoke and you want to be the face of boxing and you all listen, you just such that you be so over dramatic over your victories. But if you all listen, replace Mike Tyson with Freezy McBones. Freezy McBones is probably got just as many fights as you do. Freezy McBones was calling you out 2 years ago. If you want all that, if you say you want the smoke, replace Mike Tyson with Freezy McBones because Freezy McBones idolized Mike Tyson. Go watch Freezy McBones. He knocked out a dude. Man, look. Replace Mike Tyson with Freezy McBones if you want all the smoke. And I will have so much respect for that man, and I would definitely pay to watch that fight. I would definitely pay to watch Jake Paul versus Freezy McBones. Sports.